to this lesson. I'm Janet. We are going to look at genres of oral literature, the Proverbs. Before we continue, kindly subscribe. Let's get back to the video. Proverbs. A proverb is a short metaphorical statement that gives advice, that educates, or that warns. Example: make hay when the sun shines. This is advising us to make hay when the sun shines because the rainy times are coming. Features of Proverbs. Proverbs use figurative language, that is, they have a service and a hidden meaning. They are brief and easy to memorize. Proverbs use a few words to communicate many ideas. They usually have two parts, what we call the proposition and the completion. Now, the proposition is the first part of the proverb and completion is the second part. For example, when the going gets tough, the tough gets going. Now, this part, the first part, when the going gets tough is the first part. When the tough gets going is the second part, what we call the completion. Images used in Proverbs are drawn from the communities and the environment. They are rich in stylistic devices. For example, in Proverbs, you will find personification. You will find assonance, that is, the repetition of vowel sounds. There will be alliteration. This is the repetition of the first consonant sound at the beginning of closely connected words. For example, slow but sure wins the race. The first consonant sound here, S, has been repeated. We will also have consonants, which is the repetition of final consonant sound. For example, T is the final consonant sound in most of the words in this proverb is foot, left, or print on the mat. So this is a feature, it's a stylistic device. Hyperbole is a figure of speech that is an intentional exaggeration for emphasis or comic effect. So, example, I am so hungry I could eat a horse. It is not possible. Surely someone cannot eat a horse. So this is intentional exaggeration. And the purpose of this is usually for emphasis and for comic effect. People will laugh at this. We have another one, parallelism. This is the use of elements in sentences that are grammatically similar. For example, you win some, you lose some. These are elements that are similar. Ellipsis. The fact that some words are being left out in a sentence, but the sentence can make sense on its own. That is what we call ellipsis. For example, penny-wise, pound-wise. The sentence is complete, some words have been left out, and so this is a feature we call ellipsis. Let us now look at the functions of Proverbs. 1. Proverbs are used to educate, that is, they caution, sometimes they advise. They are used to extol good and discourage ill behavior. They are used to color conversation. They are used to console, and they portray a moral lesson. Thank you so much for watching. Let's meet in the next one.